Am I live? Excellent connection. All right, I think I am live, right? Yep, I am live. Okay, guys. Hi, everyone. I'm back with the stream, and today I will be talking about how I'm gonna build how I finally will use all the footage that I made to build a documentary about how I built Supernova. So I'm back to this, and I decided that I need to close this, and I also made this website with the services. I just decided that I want to kind of close this chapter. Not close this chapter, but like I have something to share, and I just wanted to share it. And 1 second, that slides is too. And I just wanted to share it, and yeah. And so Alchemist, I think you heard me talking about it, so I want to talk about it more today. And I'm gonna not only talk about the Alchemist, I'm gonna talk about 1 sec. All right. I'm gonna talk about what I am planning to do, because things a little bit changed in a good way. I finally made a decision that I want to finish this documentary and share all the knowledge I have, and also I can help people that want to build products, and I think it's why not. If so, the website is Alchemist Hub at XYZ, and it's basically if you have a hardware project, and if you need any help, I can help you, and to audit your project, and based on my experience, just give you feedback. What can you do, how to improve, or how to like shortcuts. I've climbed it before. This is one of my favorite graphics. It's like you in the beginning with idea, then you validate your idea, then you go to market. Then once this mountain is over, design and development, then you launch, then you manufacturing, it's not over. Once you manufacture, post-launch support, and then version 2, and it's just never-ending streak of mountains. So since I climbed them, I think I can help. So yeah, that's basically the Alchemist at the moment. And here is like the Alchemist roadmap audit. It's like basically I analyze your project and assess and give you the solutions, give you the answers, how to basically what is the shortest and cheapest way to get to mass production of the product that was also validated product, not just product, the product that users need. So yeah, and also I made a I'm planning to make a course where I share all my knowledge. 1 second, let me. Yeah, and I decided to put all my experience and all my knowledge into the course for people that, like, if you have a killer idea but you don't know how to start, or you're wondering how to turn your sketch into factory ready product. If you're more advanced, like you're like steps ahead, and you already have product, like you already developing the product, but you're like struggling with design for manufacturing, and like need any advices like with BOM and supply chain and like everything related to that. Searching for factory, how to find the right factory, basically from idea to mass production, like the validation sprint, like the design to for manufacturing, the BOM and unit economics, engineering without tears, surviving manufacturing hell, survive. Oh wow, that's great. I need to fix that here. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how I found some error with the thing while I was doing the stream. Anyways, basically, this course will be for anyone with idea, and like if you have a hardware idea and want to see a real unfiltered look at the entire journey before you commit your time and money. If you are an early stage founder trying to navigate the maze from a working prototype to manufacturable product, and if you want a battle tested roadmap from someone who actually shipped thousands of units, which would be me. So anyways, I actually already posted one video and it's on my channel. It's like how to start a hardware company. It's like the main points, that like the biggest lessons, I think. And I will be posting more videos. I made this video 2 years ago, and so basically right now I'm jumping back to video making, and my goal right now is to basically go through I made tons of videos that I need to edit, and now I became like I'm watching all those videos and making the notes. Like, it's crazy how many videos I have, and I really appreciate the work of editors, like movie editors, because I made so much material, and now I need to go through all of it and to make to get the best beats, and then to make a script and like basically put it all together and make and to get the best beats for you guys who will watch them, so you get the most value in the shortest possible time. So yeah, and basically today what I was planning to do, I'm just watching through videos of me, my talking head videos, and picking the best beats. So basically I want you to do this with me today. While I will be sharing my I'm sharing my screen, and I will be sharing my screen, and yeah. So to summarize before I move on to actual editing and watching the material. So basically, um, I decided to do Alchemist. I decided to actually like build Alchemist that I plan to, and share all my experience. And there are tons of people who might need it. And I mean, be it like with my YouTube video, or if someone wants deeper dive with my course that I will be making. I hope I'll get it done in 2 months. And or if anyone wants like my audit, like dive when I'll dive deep and just check everything, that is possible. Like it's basically one-on-one. And yeah, I'm just want to be useful with my experience, basically. With all this being said, let's jump into watching the material. Let's start. All right. It's funny watching myself. I have to say, it's like I thought I will be cringing more than I actually do. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. We are okay. Let me now choose. We're here. Oh. Yeah, that's it. This is the video. Can you hear it?
Many people think that 90% of success is a great idea, but the reality is different. There is a tremendous amount of craftsmanship between a great idea and an actual product.
1 second.
Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Nassim. I'm the founder of electron chargers for commercial spaces.
Okay, here.
I bootstrapped the product development process for world-class product. It's been crazy 7 years journey. I want to share my experience.
It's a cool shirt.
I decided to create this series. How I did with Supernova and Electron. I'll give you a sneak peek into what it takes to build hardware company and what I wish I knew when I started. Let's start.
I put
I
1.5
went through this
speed.
problem of running out of battery on my phone when I'm on the go. I'm always traveling, meeting people, and my phone is my lifeline. And I'm sure most of you can relate to this problem. So 7 years ago, I decided to do something about it. I wanted to build a phone charging station that can be easily accessible even in public places. I had zero experience in hardware and software development, absolutely because of move. But despite lack of experience and absence of tailwind, I managed to build Supernova. Small, you can say, vending machine that provides portable electron chargers with built-in cables. In addition to hardware, we also do consumer app and management software to manage the machines. Last year alone, chargers were able to charge 43,000 phones.
I like my background. I did. I remember I spent a lot of time making it. It's really good.
This is the phase where you come up with the initial concept of the product.
It's Steve Jobs' book.
Talk to the potential customer to validate your idea. Second, design. Once you have a concept, you need to design the product. This involves creating a prototype and iterating on until you have a design that works. Third, engineering. With the design in place, you need to figure out how. See,
I'm reading from teleprompter. So I started with teleprompter. I wasn't so confident in myself in the beginning, and I started with teleprompter, and then eventually I moved on to like not improvising, just no teleprompter, but I kind of read. I have a script that I kind of know. I have a structure, bones of the script, but I not like rigidly follow, like read from teleprompter, because it looks so unnatural. I mean, just look at me. It looks, I can tell that I'm being like not me in a way, not authentic.
Testing first. Once you have a working prototype, you need to test it. This involves putting the product through its pace, make sure it works as intended. Fix production. This is working prototype and sold on the same time manufacturing the product. It's time to move into the production. This is where we start making the product at scale. 6, sales and marketing. Finally, you need to sell the product. This involves creating a marketing plan, finding distribution channels, and selling the product to customers. Of course, this is just a high-level overview.
I think the video on the screen shared and the audio are not synced. It's fine.
Major versions of electronic phone charging station, including prototyping, testing, and getting feedback as quickly as possible. More than solving phone charging problem on the go, I wanted to work on a project that involves hardware and manufacturing. So
basically, I watch all day. Like it's been already 2 days, and all day I watch these videos. I have unfortunately, I made a lot of them. Fortunately and unfortunately.
All I need to do this. I quote, look, boy, I was wrong. It took 5 major versions to nail the solution. Now, in the next episode, I'll share with you how we did it, and especially how to prototype, test, get feedback ASAP, and iterate fast idea.
I'm not making notes because I have all this material, everything he's saying, because it's like 10th video that I made the same, and it was the first video, so I probably have like 10 different versions. Like I have the most material for my first video, and the rest I kind of become more loose. I become more loose, but it's sometimes too loose, and I made videos way too long. I mean, I will edit it all. It will, like, 40 minutes will become 10 or even 5, but it sucks for editing, and like it's kind of the balance. If you prep better, the material, it will be easier to edit because you will have less material to go, like, to kind of filter, and because filtering the material is it takes time, like what I'm doing now.
As you evolve, the idea growth involves, and it's never you get into the subtleties, you also find that there are tremendous trade-offs that you have to make. There are just certain things you can't do without transacting your code. In this series, I'm going to share with you my experience of building a hardware company from idea to product, the ups and downs, challenges, the lessons I learned along the way. If you're interested in doing your own hardware company or just curious about the process, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it.
Wait a minute.
Solution. Now, in the next episode, I'll share with you how. In the next episode, I'll share my experience of design. This involves figuring out the manufacturing process, sourcing materials, and working out any technique. Let's start. I always had this problem of running out of battery on my phone when I'm on the go. I'm always alone. Chargers were able to charge 43,000 phones. So what are the steps involved in building hardware company? At a high level, the process involves the following. First, ideation. This is the phase where you come up with the initial concept of your product. You might do some market research or talk to the potential customer to validate the idea. Second, design. Once you have a concept, you need to design the product. This involves creating a prototype and iterating on until you have a design that works. Third, engineering. With the design in place, you'll need to figure out how to actually make the product. This involves figuring out the manufacturing process, sourcing materials, and
That's actually, I have to make a note.
Once you have a working prototype, you'll need to test it. This involves putting the product through its pace, make sure it works as intended. Fix production. This is working prototype and sold on 70.
So
you might do some market research or talk to the potential customer. 43,000 phones. So what are the steps involved in building hardware company? At a high level, the process involves.
So you see what I'm doing? I stopped, and now I'll go add. I'll make a note here. Do you want to see it? I guess you do. So I'll just show with this one. Where is it? No. Where the hell is this? Brave. Is this? Yeah, here. So I'm adding the name of the no. What's the name of the file? Okay, so I'm adding the name of the file so I can later find it. The time step 1 minute 37 seconds. Essential because it talks about all the steps. It's about the process. You see what I have here? I have the categories. I like duration of the duration I'll add later. So I list all the steps. High level. Rating 5. It's like basically like the priority of this like clip. Let's see how long it goes.
First, ideation. This is the phase where you come up with the initial manufacturing process, product at scale. 6, sales and marketing. Solving phone charging problem on the go. I wanted to work on a project that involves hardware and manufacturing. I wanted to do all I need to do is just to do the phone charging problem on the go. More than just solving.
Okay, 250. Let's say it's 70 seconds. So yeah, and we did that, and also I want to say future usage ideas. I want to, I want to add setting. Setting is like, how did I look? Like supernova shelf background. No vest, only shirt. And this is with vest. It's just like for myself, like you'll understand what I mean by everything else is like with vest. So I'll show you what I mean. Cancel. All right, let's get it done with. Okay.
I wanted to work on a project that involves half. Many people think 90% of success is a great idea, but the reality is different. There's tremendous amount of craftsmanship between a great idea and an actual product. As you evolve, the idea evolves, and it's never you get into the cycle of it. You also find that there are tremendous trade-offs that you have to make.
Yeah, I need it. This is like one of the early videos, clearly.
Building a hardware company from idea to product. The application also, you don't miss any of that from the episode. In the next episode again, I'm going to share with you how we build the first prototype and validate it. So stay tuned for the next episode.
So what I did next, let's open the next video. Do 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 do. What's that video? I don't get it. Capture card device. Media source. QuickTime player. Yeah, media source. I'm making so no. How does it? Oh God. Okay, no. Delete. Okay, 1 second. I'll be back. 1 second. Fucking hell. Я здесь надолго. Many people think that 90% of success is a great idea, but the reality is different. There's a tremendous amount of craftsmanship between a great idea and an actual product. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Nassim. I'm the founder of Electron2Go, grab-and-go phone chargers for commercial spaces. I bootstrapped the product development process for world-class product. It's been a crazy 7-year journey. I want to share my experience. That's why I decided to create this series, How I Built Supernova and Electron. I'll give you a sneak peek into what it takes to build a hardware company and what I wish I knew when I started. Let's start. I always had this problem of running out of battery on my phone. When I'm on the go, I'm always traveling, meeting people, and my phone is my lifeline. And I'm sure most of you can relate to this problem. So when years ago I decided to do something about it, I wanted to build a phone charging station that can be easily accessible in public places. I had zero experience in hardware and software development. Absolute kamikaze move, by the way. But despite lack of experience and absence of tailwind, I managed to build Supernova, small, you can say, vending machine that provides portable electron chargers with built-in cables. In addition to the hardware, we've also built consumer app and management software to manage the machines. Last year alone, our chargers were able to charge 43,000 phones. Many people think that 90% of
is a great idea, but the reality is different. There's a tremendous amount of craftsmanship between a great idea and an actual product. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Nassim. I'm the co-founder of Electron2Go, grab-and-go phone chargers for commercial spaces. And I'm an alchemist. I bootstrapped the product development process for world-class product, from idea to mass production. I had zero experience in hardware and software development when I started, and extremely limited resources. It's been a crazy 7-year journey. I want to share my experience. That's why I decided to create this series, How I Built Supernova and Electron. I'm going to share with you my experience of building a hardware company, from idea to product, the ups and downs, the challenges and the lessons I've learned along the way. I'll give you a sneak peek into what it takes to build and what I wish I knew when I started. The idea. I always had this problem of running out of battery on my phone when I'm on the go. My phone is my lifeline, and I'm sure most of you can relate to this problem. So 7 years ago, I decided to do something about it. I wanted to build a phone charging station that can be easily accessible in public places. More than just solving phone charging problem on the go, I wanted to work on a project that involves hardware and manufacturing. I wanted to build something tangible, something that people can touch and feel. So I thought to myself, everyone needs a phone charger. I'll be able to sell this easily. All I need to do is just to build product with the best user experience and coolest look. Boy, I was wrong. It took 5 major versions to nail the solution. Despite the lack of experience and absence of tailwind, I managed to build Supernova. Small, you can say, vending machine that provides portable electron chargers with built-in cables. In addition to the hardware, we've also built consumer app and management software to manage the machines. Last year, our chargers were able to charge 42,000 phones. We definitely nailed the product. So what are the steps involved in building a hardware company? At a high level, the process involves the following. First, ideation. This is the phase where you come up with the initial concept for your product. You might do some market research or talk to potential customer to validate your idea. This is a very important step. Design. Once you have a concept, you'll need to design the product. This involves the creating a prototype, iterating on it until you have a design that works. Number 3, engineering. With the design in place, you'll need to figure out how to actually make the product. This involves figuring out the manufacturing process, sourcing materials, and working out any technical kinks. 4, testing. Once you have working prototype, you'll need to test it. This involves putting the product through its paces to make sure everything works as intended. 5, production. With a working prototype and a solid understanding of how to manufacture the product, it's time to move into production. This is where we'll start making the product at scale. Number 6, sales and marketing. This is how you make money. Finally, you'll need to sell your product. This involves creating a marketing plan, finding distribution channels, and selling your product to customers. Of course, this is just a high-level overview, and there are countless details involved in each of the steps. And in the next episode, I'll share my experience of designing and iterating through 5 major versions of Electron before I nailed it, including prototyping, testing, getting feedback as quickly as possible, and iterate fast to qualify the idea. If you're interested in building your own hardware company, or you're just curious about the process, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming episodes. So let me end with the biggest lesson I learned in the words of the goated Steve Jobs. Quote, many people think that 90% of success is a great idea, but the reality is different. There's a tremendous amount of craftsmanship between a great idea and an actual product. As you evolve, the idea grows and evolves with you. And it never ends up as you started once you get into the subtle of it. You also find out there are tremendous trade-offs that you have to make. There are just certain things you can't do without electrons, atoms, or code. End of quote. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. See you. Bye. product with the best user experience and coolest look. Boy, I was wrong. It took 5 years. In addition to the hardware, we've also built consumer app and management company. At a high level, the process in last year, our chargers were able to charge 42,000 phones. We definitely nailed the product. So what are the steps involved in building a hardware company? At a high level, technical kinks. Number 6, sales, testing, getting feedback as quickly as possible, and iterate fast to qualify the idea. If you're interested in building your own hardware company, or you're just curious about the process, then